I could tell you the little beginning of my set.
Well, I would like to see if we could maybe actually stand up with the mic and
All right,
we'll do a little intro.
all right.
And hold on, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, coming to the mic, you may have seen him on the Opie and Anthony show, on the Anthony Cumia show, and now too many shows and podcasts to count. Give him a big hand. Bobo Curlin is...
Thank you. I have to say, on the way here, Metro North was a lot different growing up for me as a teen visiting a relative in Connecticut. Nowadays, you got this announcement. This is the train to New Haven. The next station is Westport. And I could fall asleep and just wake up from the announcement. There was a time I fell asleep and all of a sudden the train's pulling into Bridgeport. And I have to get off at Bridgeport and wait an hour for the next train. And there was even more stuff I remember. I even sometimes remember growing up in Queens, messing with a vendor on the 7 train. You had this guy that maybe he barely spoke any English. I feel like all he could say was $1. And he would show up with a cart with junk, and including batteries and pocket fans and candy bars.
Uh-oh, Bobo, I'm sorry. Some people are heckling because they felt a little offended by the didn't speak English part. You know,
excuse me, I'm describing the guy. I'm not trying to be racist. I'm describing what...
He's handling the hecklers, too. Holy
I'm describing the person.
Nailed him.
I'm trying to describe the person. He was just selling junk. His batteries and the batteries would never work. So if you had a Walkman and your Walkman ran out of batteries on my way to school or back from school, I was packing batteries that I bought at a CVS. I would never buy from those guys because 10 minutes later the batteries were dead. And everything he sold, he would just yell out $1, everything he was selling. And I wanted to mess with the guy by pointing at every little thing he would sell in that cart. How much is this? How much is that? How much is that king-size Snickers bar?
$1.
That's all he would... And
yeah.
He got frustrated each item. And I thought... And I got out of boredom riding the train when it would something, especially if it would make a stop, a delay.
Yeah.
By messing with that guy if he was there.
Wow, this is unbelievable.
And I would buy a king-size Snickers bar from him.
Oh, how much was that?
That was $1.
Yeah. All right, Bobo, that's good stuff.